Group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Minnesota, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for Detroit, Jaden Ivey is out there with Thompson. Then it's Duren. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4-man position. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Ivey against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Fontecchio. Covered by Towns. And he lobs it up. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really was an inconsistent performance from them. I'm just surprised it was as close as it was.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Here's Ivey, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Gritty board and a gritty bucket to follow from Ivey. Wow.
Ivey against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Edwards can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivey.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Conley against Ivey. Towns down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
So it's Detroit now. Trailing by 2. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Ivey, following the score by Minnesota. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Edwards against Thompson. Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Here's Fontecchio. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low, Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
The Pistons trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ivy against Conley. There's a screen from the stripe. That shot off. And some solid defense from Towns. Conley with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Towns from the arc. Blocked. Now here's Ivy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Here's Fontecchio. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Fontecchio's got 8 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley with the ball. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a three of his own.
Now here's Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Conley. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Towns. 4-3. Duren with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Conley against Ivy. Here's Fontecchio. Pulls it. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Over Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Fontecchio, the pass to Ivy. Here's Fontecchio. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Detroit.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Fires for three. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Fontecchio. Covered by Towns. Ivy passes to Grimes. Out left to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. Out to Thompson. Ivy outside. Here's Fontecchio. He's got 11. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Here's Ivy. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Morris, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
The Timberwolves trail. Now Conley. No made baskets yet. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. To stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Detroit shooting just 38% so far in this one. Ivy passes to Thompson. Ivy a screen on Morris. With his first shot attempt. That one's wide left.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
No good on that one. And no luck that time either. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart. Stewart hits them both. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's McLaughlin. Towns outside. Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson for 3. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons leading. Here's Sasser. Lets it fly. And the jumper falls for him. Ivy's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And checking out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Stewart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Monte Morris. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by 4. And here's Ivy from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Detroit's shooting only 37% early. Here's Sasser. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's McLaughlin to the left side wing. Outside, Anderson. Reed for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Sasser. Still no points. Fontecchio, the pass to Ivy. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Anderson. 10 points for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And here's Detroit. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. Morris against Ivy. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
McLaughlin pass to Morris. Here's McLaughlin. Ivy defends. Pass to Anderson. And stolen by Stewart. Ivy outside. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's McLaughlin. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Detroit has possession. 4-point game on the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Morris in at the point.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Sasser. Still without a bucket. Out to the wing. Duren, the pass to Wiseman. And here is Fournier. Knocks down the triple. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Well, you love the lead that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Edwards finds Anderson. Over Fournier. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier shows some hops, the impressive vertical to finish that dunk.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Morris. Over to the left wing. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Sasser. Reid defending. Pass to Duren. Here's Sasser. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Anderson pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And he drops a first. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Here's Sasser. He's scoreless. Oh, a really deep three that time. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Wiseman pass to Duran. The three from Thompson. To the wing, right side. Here's Grimes. Drains the triple. And it's a 7-point Pistons lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Timberwolves have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 9.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiseman, a screen on Morris. To the middle. With the fadeaway. Anderson pulls it down.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Edwards, a pass to Morris. And here's Anderson. Reed sets a screen. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson outside. No good from outside. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Morris outside. Oh, deflected. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's off on the first. The Pistons making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. And he's good on the second. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Fontecchio. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And as the season rolls on, let's look at the leaderboard. The best bigs from beyond the arc. Fourth, Naz Reid.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And Detroit has possession. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Now here's Morris. 9 points for him in his last game.
Yeah, Morris, a guy who always plays within himself. You give him an opportunity to make a shot, he'll take it.
Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. No points so far. 4 on the clock. Up and over Conley. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Minnesota now. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Right side, Edwards. Launches it. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists tonight. The Pistons trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Detroit calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Morris. On the wing, Ivy. He's guarded by Conley. Thompson outside. Ivy against Conley. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 5. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Thompson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Fontecchio, covered by Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Conley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside Edwards. Towns, right side. 3-pointer. The Pistons clear it. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Towns against Ivy. Here's Grimes. Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
BA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. a wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
A nice shot by Grimes.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Minnesota has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Right wing. Towns for 3. Pure from three-point range. Towns has got 13.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And the Pistons call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Anthony Edwards. Grimes, the pass to Ivy. Here's Grimes. Back to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fontecchio. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Anderson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he's able to get it back. Towns looking for an opening. Morris finds Towns. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Wiseman, the pass to Fontecchio. The 3 is up. Up again. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Anderson for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Ivy with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Fontecchio. 18 points for him. Here's Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Conley passes to Towns. Towns double team. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Fontecchio. And here is Thompson, guarded by Morris. Here's Fontecchio. Back to Thompson. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Conley on the attack. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. The Pistons leading. Pass to Duren. Here's Fontecchio. Over Towns. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 21.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Towns. Now Gobert to the wing on the left. Three-pointer off the mark. Thompson against Morris. Pass to Grimes. Back to Ivy. And he converts the layup. Ivy's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
Here's Conley. From outside the arc. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'd like to see them work harder on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. No one knows how to establish position and not let go of it better than the big guy. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Pistons shooting just under 40% from the field. They've got Thompson, also Ivy out there. And it's Fontecchio in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. He buries it from 3.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Ivy against Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ivy. From 13, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson finds Ivy. Here's Grimes. McDaniels covering. Pass to Grimes. Here's Fontecchio. 25 points in the game. On target from range.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Thompson. Edwards can't hit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Thompson passes to Ivy. To the paint. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 11. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ivy passes to Fontecchio. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Towns tries again. McDaniels, that's good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Ivy against Conley. Ivy passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Edwards finds Conley. Thompson against Edwards. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ivy. Here's Fontecchio, covered by Towns. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration under pressure of excellent defense and just scores it anyway.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Timeout.
Detroit calls timeout.
Guard it.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Pistons, 3rd.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
So it's Detroit now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Grimes. Back to Ivy. Here's Grimes. Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The kick out to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. Conley with the ball. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Pass to Grimes. To the left wing. Inside. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Duran. Here's Fontecchio. McDaniels covering. Here's Thompson. And some solid defense from Towns. Edwards against Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He's off on the second.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Thompson, that's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Conley's got 6 points.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Ivy against Conley. Here's Fontecchio. And the shot goes. Fontecchio's got 12 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Here he goes. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. 18 points for him.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
Timeout.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Mike Conley.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Minnesota on D. To the inside. Here's Grimes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Conley passes to Edwards. Morris outside. Gobert with a screen on Ivy. Down low. Gobert no good. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Conley. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Right side Edwards. Towns for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Pass to Fontecchio. On the wing, Ivy. He's guarded by Conley. Wiseman, a screen on Conley. Fires from the line. And it's Wiseman missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Morris with it. Now Thompson defending. That one's good for 2.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
The Pistons leading. Ivy outside. Here's Fontecchio from downtown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards for the lead. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Fontecchio. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fontecchio's got 36 points. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking for an opening. Towns outside. There's the triple. And And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Detroit has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Conley. Now Morris. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. The shot by Conley. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Minnesota shooting the ball at 48% so far. Thompson against Morris. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Conley. The kick out to Morris. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ivy outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Left side, Edwards. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Grimes. And the three off target. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Conley up top. Over Ivy. The shot by Conley. No good. Here's Fontecchio. He's got 36 points. From deep, it's blocked by Gobert. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Minnesota in the lead. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. Edwards. Pass to Reid. The three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Sasser's got his first points of the night.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Ooh, stolen by 48. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Flynn. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 47%. Anderson inside. Fournier covering. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Fournier. Duran the screen. To take the lead. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength, off the dribble drive, pretty move.
Here's Sasser. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wiseman, a screen on Anderson. Wiseman inside, working on Reed. And again, the Pistons missing. The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin to the left side wing. Reed passes to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Duren, the pass to Fournier over Reed. The shot by Fournier, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to McLaughlin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Anderson. And that one drops for him.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 8. The Pistons making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Duren. Here's Fontecchio. Nails it from 3. Fontecchio's got 39.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Edwards against Fournier. Shot is good by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Duren. Here's Wiseman. Tipped. Here's McLaughlin. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. And he gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Fournier. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McLaughlin. Tipped. They retain possession. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
So for the Pistons, Grimes, he's checked in for Wiseman, and it's Thompson in for Fournier. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Thompson, finds the open look, and it's on target.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. There's the drop.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Grimes. Pass to Fontecchio. Just 5 on the clock. Duran the screen. Here's Sasser. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
To the right side. Here's Duran. And again, it's Detroit.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
The kick out to Conley. Stolen by Ivy. Here's Fontecchio. Covered by Towns. And here's Ivy from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Ivy against Conley. The kick out to Edwards. For 3. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Thompson finds Ivy. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Edwards. It's good. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. Here's Grimes. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Fontecchio. And again, the Pistons missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Now Anderson. Back to Towns. The kick out to Conley. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And Towns slams it home.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Thompson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Right on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. Now here's Conley. Towns outside, picked by Gobert. And the basket by Towns. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
This Pistons squad struggling. Pass to Thompson. Here's Fontecchio. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Towns. To the paint. It's stolen away. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. They've got a 9-point lead. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Fontecchio, covered by Towns. McDaniels with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 36 points.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Fontecchio, covered by Towns. Lets it fly. Fontecchio's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. And he makes it on the layup. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Now here's Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. High arcing shot. Duren with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Gobert. Tightly guarded.
Oh, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Morris, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Conley. 35 seconds left in the fourth. They need this. Vassar gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Gobert inside. Guarded by Wiseman. Here's McLaughlin. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.